and welcome to today's stream. It is a Friday. I have to check my window if it's closed while we're setting up. How are you, everybody? I think I saw Fishy before, so that's cool. Nice to see you, Fishy. Boom. La 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 la. Oops. I don't know what I did. What? YouTube seems to be bugged as well. That's not very nice. But what if I draw? Like, will it fix it? I think it's kind of fixed now. Okay. Hey, Fishy, you're there. How are you, my friend? And what time is it for you? I'm always curious about people in the US, which I assumed you were in the US. But I'm just curious. Today we're going to be streaming. I just have to find what we are. FF Blue. I just had a nap and almost forgot to wake. I'm trying to get Blue Hours Liquid. Let me check if it's this one. And now play. Yay! Yeah. So I'm trying to sleep. Well, not to sleep. I was saying I'm trying to cut my phone. No work today. Oh, that's so cool. 1 p.m. Is that a night? No, PM means no. Okay, good. Thank you, so nice of you to drop by. I'm starting to set up the YouTube chat, so we have that as well. Boom. There we go. We have it as well. Okay, you can hide now. You can hide now, and hopefully I can see you. No, I cannot. Chat, please. Yes. Oh, yeah. So I tried with the circles for this one specifically because, well, you can see I still don't like the oval in the head. Checking the window. Give me a second. Yes, the window is closed, so I feel more excited. So I was napping. I want to get rid of my phone. Well, not 100%, of course, but just get less addicted by it. And it's been hard, but I would like to keep trying. And yeah, so we're going to try and animate this one. Where is it? A wheel. Wheel. La 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 la. Metal wheel. Where is my metal wheel? Metal wheel. Perfect. Nice. Okay. So the idea is we're going to take the cat and we're going to put it in the wheel. That's the whole animation we want to try today. Great to hear. Whoops. What did I delete? How did I delete even? Yeah, this is what's happening. I think I need some music to start and rhyme though. Lately, no. We good. Okay. Where would I save this? I think I should save it along my liquid. That's one of the problems I have when coding, when making games. Music is still taking its time to load. Oh, we're on there. Yeah. We have also some hidden tracks today in the stream, thanks to the amazing artist Heart or Crate Rich, the artist. Much love. Okay. I think it's time for us to begin drawing. The idea is to draw this and have it animate, but I need a new file till time. So hello if anyone else is in the chat. Thank you for dropping by. Let's have the little boys in the corner. In case I'm taking too long to find my files, at least it's interesting for you while hearing this amazing track. I find it so mysterious. Yeah, sorry, I'm just vibing. Where do I save it? This is a good place, no? No, this is my thumbnail. Come on, I need better names. I think I had a circular actually. Come on, come on, come on. It just takes 2 more minutes. Come on. Circular. Yes. Come on, I was better than this. Date. Globe. I can't believe I named it globe instead of cat. Never mind. So we are working on the globe then. This was my last attempt. Look at it going. It's nice. Oops. Oh, come on! I suck. Okay, you. Who are you? Here you go. You can go away as well. You can go away as well. I like this one, but I want the original. Okay, I think we're ready to work. It's taking us, I don't know, 10 minutes. Suketh. Okay, let's save it as glass 2. Globe V2 gas. And we're gonna clean everything else. Clean it. Boom. Gone. You're gone. Something I usually do when I begin cleaning is, well, I clean all this. Do I need it? No, let's clean it now, and then if we need it, we come back later. Because I just create so many. So look, all these layers. Well, of course it was different project, but I'm just saying. I like this song, but we're gonna listen to it later. Mwah, cinema. So melancholic. Okay, we were kind of like a sixth. No. It does, Fishy. It looks like an eyeball. It does. So the idea is I'm gonna make this cat that I had somewhere, but now it's gone because I blew blob. My naming convention needs help. Blue liquid. I want the gas. Is it the blue house? We found it. We found the original instead of the export file. Okay. Hello, po boy. Is the music okay for you, Fishy? And thanks so much for spending your lovely no work Friday midday chilling here. I really appreciate it. It is a little low compared to the mic. Let's increase that because I think this is a great song. Well, like the other ones. Usually it's this 5 decibel difference that makes me incoherable. Thanks for streaming, my brother. Thank you for being here. And yes, I would love to join the next little game jam. Still working, you don't need to. Okay. Let me know if you want to share what type of job you do, at least the ballpark. So that's all that matters. Indeed, yes indeed. Sure. La 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 la. Now the beat drop. Oh, nice. Oh, good. So then you have experience to market your own games. Hey, nice, nice. I think that's a great skill. Do you find it transferable? I'm curious. I would think so. Yeah, because you have to find your audience. Yes, sir. Nice. Because you have your audience, you have your target needs the best time of the day to share. Very cool, very cool. I bonked the mic. What do I want? I want right there too. Okay, we're building it actually. It's happening. My idea is I want this to be covered. So let's make a what? Okay, good. It's a cover. The idea that I want, so to explain is, I'll explain then read the comment. So basically we have this globe and we want the cat to live in there as a gas form. And we're gonna start by like making it happy and then adjusting the gas. So let's say we have half the cat. So it's going to explode all here, be, oh, I'm happy. And then fit in the right fraction. Okay, that's the plan. Now we're gonna read the lovely comments. I actually started off just doing it for my business. Oh wow, you also have a business. Wow. And I applied for a generic job and then told me about my business. Oh, nice. Wow. Nice, even better. Very cool. So do you also run the business on the side whenever you have time? Is that when you mean that you're not stopped working? You haven't stopped working, sorry, my English. Nice. Respect. Oh, wow. Yeah, you must be very professional. Your body does it. Okay, good. So, like, you're doing this part time, helping with it. Yes, exactly. Nice. Okay, good, 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 good. And I guess being in the US market means it's a whole different situation. Not professional. Well, I'm sure you are like helping, yeah. Because for these businesses, it's yeah. People say it's the future in many ways. To everyone chasing what they love, and then hopefully making it a business, and then helping people that require that specific help. Okay, well, while I'm talking too much, well, that's good. That's good. No, 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 no. Don't get me wrong. I'm just telling my brain to flatten everything. That's flatten everything. No, 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 no. Don't distract. I appreciate this. My job is to try and remember the next time we're having uh, we're having a talk to be like, oh, how's the business going? That's my job because I have to. I always forget. Well, I don't want to forget. But it's great having people just drop by and then flat and visible layer. Perfect, we got it. Am I ADHD? Maybe I am. I haven't gotten tested. Have you gotten tested? And then can you run the diagnosis for me? That's the second step. Okay, now we undo and actually close this without saving. What about do? Yes, yes you are. Thank you, my boss. Oh, that's good. So you got officially tested. That's great. You didn't do anything about it. Yeah, I think let's see the general perspective. But I think some kind of general tips and tricks help. So yeah, I'm a math teacher. Well, that's what I studied. I studied maths. And then have worked as a math teacher, and then some odd jobs, if any, in university where someone to help like research and stuff. Yeah, I've read a nice post, well, not a post, one of these videos where you read them like, yes, this is exactly why I'm useful, blah blah blah. So they had the idea that what is this, diversity? That the concept of neurodiversity is you want a small population to be a bit out of normal, and so they can assist in early human societies, right? So you would have, like, if we say the neurotypical brain, I'm just rephrasing or just repeating, so I'm not a professional neuroscience or haven't spent any time. Yeah, exactly. So to have the weird people, I love the pun with the game jam. Yeah. So to have a small percentage of people just do random things, because then they can provide like a breaking of the patterns, if that makes sense. So you want people that are super stuck if they're going to change 1 millimeter sharp knives, so they can like cut animals better, or stay awake and watch the seasons changed, or like watch if animals do something different. That was the main gist. I forgot who I need to give credit for this video that I watched, and I think I'm going to use this happy cat for now, although I would love to change its gigantic face a bit. What? Yeah, like in the evolution, yes, 100%. That was the explanation they were giving. I think we need to make a version 2 of this because I like it too much. V2. So yeah, you needed some people that were a bit out of the ordinary, if that made sense, with kind of crazy fascinations or fixations to things, to like assist the community. Because if everyone's the same, nothing's going to work. And I love that I'm making all my biological connections while the beat drops. The fact that what was it? Oh yeah, they say it like in bees. You know how one bee goes out and finds the nectar and then comes back and does the little dance and says to all the other bees, "Hey, it's here. We should go this way." That's my bee impersonation. So the same thing, and then all the bees, well, not all the bees, go and chase the dance, follow the instructions. Well, it turns out not all the bees. So some bees just go completely random wherever. And they say that's a good thing. Otherwise, no more food source would be found. No more food source. Not other food sources would be searched for. And then this allows the hive to kind of survive, because then the other weird bees that don't pay attention, even if they tell them, just go left, they're like, yes, 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 and then go immediately somewhere different. And maybe it's those bees that kind of like can find the other food source. I'm a weird bee. Yes, exactly. You've seen that meme where it says, oh, I'm a bumblebee. I want to eat my KFC. That one. So that's you. Yes. No, yeah, so you do dance, exactly, yeah. So that's a nice visualization if you want it. Whoop, I think this mouth is too long, but still, we can make it like a joke. Oh. Let's follow the pattern. So then it's this. It's getting a bit creepy, but let's go for it. Let's see how it flaps. Yeah, basically I didn't like this frame. It just goes a bit above, but we want it crazy. The eyes go in. No, should the eyes go even out? The mouth is creepy. Should I just give it a flip to the back? Do you know the meme with the bumblebee that dances? I think it's one of my favorites. I am a bumblebee, I want to eat KFC. Bumblebee, I want to eat the KFC. I think it's one of the coolest things I've seen. Now I should be. One other thing is I'm applying to like a role for an animation, pixel art animation team that we're asking for a game called Ethermancers, I think. I haven't checked actually if they responded. What a better thing to do while live streaming, right? Nope, they have not responded. I guess they will be getting like 1 million applications. Whoop, boing. Whoop. Mouth. Maybe it can be like a flat mouth. It looks more like a shark than a cat now. Maybe I sent the eyes even farther apart. And pull everything back in. This is very creepy, but if we make it work, it's gonna be fine. What are you? Erase. There we go. Now lock that. No. Whoop, long. Give it a moment or just slap it immediately. Stunk. Stunk. Still looks like a cat. Still looks like a cat. We're losing cat aspects. It becomes a shark head. We can have the ooh face there. Boom. Give it a moment. Should I give it a moment? We messed up. That's why I don't like it. Okay. Thank you, A-Sprite. Do you use A-Sprite, Mr. Fishy? And we're going to invert inside. Nice. Schlonk. Spong. Whoop. We messed it up again. Oh, why? Come on, no. Oh, I suck. I suck. And then I want every cat here to be like slightly below. To handle the impact, like boom, boom. It looks like my baby. Whoop. Boom. You know this thing? Well, I didn't know that. Well, I'm learning now. Like babies, just well, at least my baby. It goes like bang. All movement. I chose the wrong place for this. Make smaller baby. It just freezes, and then this is like super rigid. You can feel every muscle tensing and be like, and you can just take the baby and rotate it. How do I do that? This one. Yeah, just rotate it. No. We're doing top humanity anatomy here. So you just, if it's like sleeping, you just move its head, and because it's so rigid, it moves like a plank. It's like creepy. And like, it's all so rigid. Anyway. Let's watch again the flop. Should I make the little cat ears hide? Yoing. Yo. Yeah, so I'm trying to fight my League of Legends addiction. I'm not playing any League of Legends. I haven't played here for years. The problem is I watch YouTubers. Every now and again, it's like my getaway drug. No, that's a getaway car. So I'm trying to cut that out as well. I like it. Now the ear kind of flops out and in flip. Flip. Should I make it smaller? Boom. Flip. Okay. We need to make it better. Just make it better, bro. Long. Boop. We need one extra frame here, perhaps. Oh yeah, this is a hidden track. You cannot find this on the internet yet. And we need 2 frames down. I've always bothered myself with this animation. I cannot, like, in good conscience, I cannot stop there, you know? I have to, like, try to make it better. You guys can actually go away because we don't need you anymore. You fulfill your purpose. This is a celebration time where we say goodbye to the shackles that embrace. Boom. Look how weird it is. Do you do any music, people? I do not. I think this is a common thing in my streams. I just admire people who do music while listening to these tracks. Shlong. Shtum. I like how the nose bumps up and down. This can be a bit more squished then. I'm cheating now, but nothing else like. Oh, nice. Ah, no, I suck. Come on, let's try again. Did it work? I'm gonna hide you, boys. Can I hide you? Am I smart enough? I'm not smart enough, unfortunately. Well, it certainly does look bad. Hello? Yep. That's me rambling, folks. Now it's just the top of the head. Is that sampling the Skype noise? Let's watch it again. Looks like a lemon. It does. Thank you, Metal Magnet. How are things? Cheers for dropping by. It does look like a lemon or a lime. Floop. Should the drop be a bit stronger, I think? Like, it is okay. But should I squish it? Wife is flying soon. Have a nice flight. So are you watching from the airport? I still haven't managed to make like a guest stream where I can invite people. Since it's just a couple of us every time. So it would be cool if people wanted that. Although I have to set it up like through Discord or something. 2 minutes before we leave. Ah, okay. Hello. Have a nice flight. Very cute. Dropping by and fly away. Nice. Enjoy. Cheerio. Bye-bye. So cool. Whoop. 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 Cat is shiny. Yes. It is a gas cat. Have fun. No, it's a quarter fun. Thank you very much. Have a good one. Stunk. I wonder if I dropped the wrong files anyway. I think it's great when people say goodbye when they leave the stream. It's like, okay, well, it was lovely to have you. Enjoy your weekend. Let's squish this a bit more. How long should we spend on this? It's good. This is crazy, like even if I exaggerate it, it needs more exaggerating, I think, right? Like drop it even more or something. Even now, like I've moved it a few seconds, well seconds, I guess, pixels down. And it still needs it both, it can take more. Right, it looks kind of okay. I thought I had a file of the music that I want. I like more in this album. Ah, found them. I'm gonna change the folder a bit. Please don't change my stuff. There we go. This is the tracks I wanted. Hello, just in the background. Yes, my friend, you mentioned that. It's very kind. Feel free to keep working, I expect. Yeah. I don't know what to do. Should I keep selling? Yeah. Just fluff it more, I think. We need a pita flat. And the strategy worked so far, so we're just gonna repeat that. So are you like maintaining content now on the background? Is that what's happening? Even flatter? Usually these squashes don't look as good. Oh, it looks very good actually. Okay. Testing. I think this is a type of test you send to like Twitter and say which one looks better. New tag V3. Okay, let's watch them. You are here. Okay, my friend. Maybe you later. One. Oh, this is a melancholic track. I gotta stop. I've named version 3 and version 4. Let's save as well because sometimes I break it. Okay, good. Your version 2. This is a big bang. What about this one? No, my friend, you do well. You. This is the delayed blank. And what are you gonna be? This is the rebound. Can I take a screenshot while I'm recording? I think I can, no? Very calming music. How did I make this mess? Okay, fixed. Actually playing games! Nice! So cool! What game are you playing, may I ask? Smash Melee! Oh my god, and you're focusing here as well? Have fun, enjoy your melee. What character are you vibing as? I think the word vibe shouldn't be used here. What character are you playing as? Yoshi. Or Kirby, or Jigglypuff. Luigi, yahoo, nice. Vibe works, yeah. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Green fires, right? Is that what Luigi does? Nice. Yeah, it's such an amazing game. The sound effects, the everything. Okay, we're gonna record now. How do I record while streaming? Oh, I can do it. Perfect. Let's capture this footage. We're good. One of these. Okay, for now we don't care, right? Because it's done. We did it. We have succeeded. It is successful. You can go to sleep, and you can go to sleep. Okay. We've been streaming for 1 hour. It looks so good. Oh, thanks, my man. So we need to actually make the animation we came here to do. I think for now I'm just gonna go with the simplest one. I can get rid of this. B1, 2, 3. Yahoo! Happy cat! Layer flat and visible. Where are we? We're here, right? I should wear my glasses, actually. Where are you hiding? Hey! Nice. Is this the new flop? It definitely is. Okay. Oh, no, wait. I'm making a video, but it's so cringe. I think I'm going to stop making that video. Metal Wheel, you can also go away. Can you, like, round? Yes, thank you. Oh no, I need it. Okay, Shift-T. There we go. Is that it? Yes, it is. Okay, let's see if we can do it like 15 minutes. Okay, we need a spawning technique. We're gonna cheat because, as I've said, we need to rush. I'm not very smart with this. And actually I should wear my glasses as I said so wearing glasses now. Okay. Let's use onion skin. There we go. Come on. So we need the... Where should they drop from, actually? From the top, shouldn't it? Let's see how it looks. I'm doing sound effects because then that's how I animate. I want to watch just the spray at the start. Oh, another sick track. For some reason, this music reminds me of the time I first saw red Gyarados in Crystal. When you're walking that lake and it's there, you can see it from all the sides, and you're trying to slowly get to it, and you're like, what is that? What can I actually get there? What? And then slowly traversing through the hidden sides, and you see the red Gyarados. Yeah, maybe a good game, yes. I still remember the time it was like in a field trip, and my friend had brought his Game Boy with him, and it was like phenomenal. I've never seen like, I think it was one of the few instances where I saw like a Pokemon out in the wild with a sprite, and it was so majestic. And then after that, I think it's the dogs. Yeah, the physical, exactly, yeah. And then, yeah, I think it's the dogs later or before, I don't remember. Wow. Don't remember that version? What do you mean? It's the crystal, right? The yeah, let me find. Crystal Game Boy. This one. Ah, okay, Fire Red. Ah, nice. Yeah, maybe you're younger than me. I was like born in the. Yeah. Oh, you have that one. I stole it from you. 28. Yeah, so I'm like 4 years older. Oh, nice. That must be cool as well, because you're like, oh, this has history. History. So we make a bit more spray here, like. I always get lost with these animations, but I think it's people kind of enjoy them as well. Like many of the comments, unless people are usually kind, which they are, but many of the comments are about the animations, which makes sense. I don't do anything else other than the animations. Another sick track, like, come on. Let's watch it. We're getting there. I think we should slowly introduce a bit of this. Not right now, now in the UK. For the next few months. But when I played that Game Boy thing, I was in Greece. I think I'm having difficulty where I should put that glaze. I like the cone shape. Better time to be in Greece. Ah, you mean in terms of weather? Hehehehe. True. Yeah, well, I mean time-wise, yes, true. I think, I don't know, the political scape, I don't know how people feel about that. It's still difficult. I don't know what is the solution. I'm making it like web. But yeah, it was lots of memes as well, right? It was during the time where I was getting more into the internet. And I remember all the memes were like, oh, work boys. Which makes sense. And is the truth. I don't know if I should make this the whole, like, bright green. Oh, actually, thank you. It's the change, though. No, it's too sudden of a change. Best I make it whole, or like this, to, like, signify kind of caustic spray. I mean, fluffy. Oh, okay, thank you. Happy you're enjoying this. It's so alien. Oh, okay. Well, now you're learning, hopefully. Let me know if there's something that you learn. When I make the animations, yes. Well, I guess. And then I just add frames. It took me, like, I don't know, 6 years I've been doing this. So if you start now, young but the one, you can be like me. Cooked. Why are you cooked? You start with this last game. I don't get that. Do you mean the next game you're gonna start? Your first pixel art. Oh yes, you mentioned. Well, that's amazing. If you did the turtle mutation, I remember. But it's amazing if you managed to do that in one. Like, it's crazy. I still remember the little flappy of the tail of the. That was my favorite thing. When you had so much sound effects. Like, was that your first game as well, or? Because if it was, I'm cooked. It's amazing what you've done. Well, not if it was. Like, respect. It doesn't. Not the comparison. Third game, sick, my dude. That's amazing. You can probably, if you're like super bored, if you scroll into my page, was really good. Yeah, it's good that you're working with a team, I think, because then people can like sort of explain what's happening. Terrible, but part of the game. That's what I mean. Like, let me find my spoonsweetitch.io. The amount of times I take screenshot of this is like many times. Oh, it actually fits. If I zoom out immediately, I'm gonna show you what I mean. We're there. You're gonna, well, I don't know what you're gonna feel. So this is the total list of games I've made. And we're gonna walk through the story. I wish I was better with graphics. Could have one. That's good. You got fourth. What? That's creepy. Well done. Okay, so story time. This, I think, is just a repeat of a tutorial from Heartbeast. I was so amazed. Yes, it was. I was so amazed I could play it on my phone. I was like, oh my god. This one, I was again another tutorial from Heartbeast. Very happy with this game. Yes, Heartbeast, yep. And then both, this one is just the same game. I've improved the second one a bit and had these little cute monsters. This one, I don't remember what it was. This one, I spent so much time animating the little... I don't know if I have the animations, actually. Let me find those. That would be nice. Bamboo. I do have them somewhere. Sorry, I'm going to show you this. It's, like, amazing. I was so impressed when I did it. Okay, these are all the bamboos. Ah, look at this. I was so happy I pulled it off. And then I did this. Maybe I should make a... So this is the onion screen. I was like, oh, this is so exciting if I put them all together. Because the game, I think, was using 2 buttons. So you would just flip the bamboo and then move downwards. And if you want to change, you just flip the bamboo and then it rolls all around. Very excited because then I changed how it would jump above. Anyway, that was very happy me. Bamboo is so shiny. And like, I was so happy that he waits a second to be like, squish, and then whee, whoop, catch the hat, whoop, whoop. Yeah, sorry. Well, bro, yeah, it's been a while. That was during COVID, right? So there was me like exploding. This one, I think I was trying very hard. There were many Peter characters that you could ask them things. Not a complete game. This one, again, not a complete game. Procedure generation tutorial from Heartbeast. This one was my first GNTKO jam. And I didn't do any like official after that. But it was crazy how many people played the game. I can, like, I don't know if I can go back to the... like 141 people played this game. It was... Well, can I open? Can I open, please? No, I'm doing commands. So I got 431, 142 ratings. It was crazy how many people played it. And how many were there in total? I don't know, but loads. The comments go to 68 pages. No viewing comments. 68 comments. 67 comments. It was like crazy. I didn't have so many people play a game before. I was like tweaking what is happening. And then I think another tutorial where you have the jam. This one I did while I was in the military. Both these two. I just had 3 hours. Just go in, downloading the net tubes. You know, these computers where you can play. Yeah, I always do. So most of the stuff, yeah. But I'm not saying that it's the best thing. This one, I was very proud of this. There were so many bugs, but you could be like this guy, and depending on the mushrooms you took, you became more bright or more darker. This one, so much fun. But what I'm saying this is mostly, it's the same animation system. So what would happen here, it would be the same here, and then here, and here, and here. I didn't change much. It was a top-down type of animation. This was a platformer. This was a platform as well. These are the same. This is for you to buy. This is free. And this is just a picture of Pokemon. I was so happy with this. And this is a Sokoban game. I got very excited with that. Here I'm trying a different style. And here is the GDKO. I don't know if you've taken part in the GDKO. I'm going to write it here. GDKO. This is solo for sure. Feel free to sign up for next year. GDKO 2027. Because it's like a game jam that takes round by round by round. And then each round you complete. So let's say I went through the first round. I get to make a second game. And then a third game. Like the Squid Games or whatever. And then you keep going up the ranks. And after this is what I did every year. So this GDKO one, yeah, very fun. Because you build a community of people that you kind of compete against. But also, I think it's 2 weeks. So you have 2 weeks to make a game. I definitely, let me share the link actually. You don't have to search anything. GDKO 2027. Like whenever he recommends the next round, I immediately sign up. And now he's been doing it for 4 years, I think. I definitely recommend, because you either do the creepy thing. Yes, Godot Jam, of course, is great, and that's what got me started. If you go back, most of these games are Godot Jams. Godot Jam, Godot Jam, Godot Jam, Godot, I think. Most of them. Yeah. This one, the GDKO one, you can only do solo. Unfortunately, that's part of the plan. Like, you start building another one, another one, another one. And this is where I've started, like in 23, and you can like, each person can take part in the team, but solo. And then you're like, oh, we were friends, but now we're enemies. So from 2003, I've been building the same game, basically. Yeah, that was it, a trip to memory lane. I can't code a little, but yeah. Well, I couldn't do either. Thanks for taking me back to the trip. But it is what it is, yeah. But it's in 2027, right? Until then, that's all you need to do. Just, I don't know, code a little. But still, you won. Feel free to share. How will I look for it? I guess if I look for you on... I'll find it, don't worry. Oh, some people have played my game. I haven't commented. You were the mutant turtle. No, not that turtle. Fishy. The curse, Casey's house, Muta's house. Fishy, I found you. River Barons? Was it the River Barons or the vile behavior? 3D to 2D. Yeah, River Barons, nice. What else do you want? Your 3D? 2D? What else is left? I think I want a bit of spit here as well. Like, let me find the guidance. But this is it, isn't it? Like, when you make a game jam, there's so many things you need to take into account. This sucks, the other thing works. Well, this time we do it better. Next time this works, the other thing doesn't. Oh, well, I remember how to do it this time, so future... Yeah, exactly. And I think that's the cool thing. So, yeah, this is the cool thing, right? So as I showed you now, and it was like, wow, lots of things. It is the little things, week by week and month by month. Similarly to this craziness that I make now. Which you can kind of imagine it, and then you can kind of execute it, which I think is great. Hey, Loten! Yeah, I was just talking about GDKO. So Fishy meets Loten, Loten meets Fishy. I think you're both in the US. So I met with Loten like 4 or 5 years ago through the GDKO. And yeah, well, I haven't learned a scope. No, I won't read that advice. Go away. Yeah, so we've met with Loten so many times. We've played each other's games so many times. So even though we're not like teammates, so you tell me, Loten. But I think it's great because you see each other develop and be like, oh my god. So actually, Loten won the GDKO, so she's like a celebrity. So nice of you to drop by. Great. It's going great. Yeah, sorry. I think you can see the screen, right? So this is what we're trying to do, Loten. It's still with the crazy cats. So I'm now going to make them like from liquid to come in. Yeah, the winner. So after years of, months, he won. After game by game by game, everyone else got eliminated. 240 people or something. Yeah, so I'm making the cat, and then it's gonna be like, haha, blonk. And then when it blonks, it's gonna fill in the full number line, well, pie chart. And I think that's how I'm doing. A celebrity, yes, 100%. Well, you were a celebrity even before you won, but that's yeah. Unless I'm the only guy fanboying so much in the GDKO, it's so fun for me. Well, technically, fishy. So Wild Jam, the Godot Wild Jam, for me is like a smaller GDKO because you get to play and then you meet people and you're like, oh, they're competing again. They're competing again, and I can play the game now. So this week, well, is next week, next Saturday, isn't it? I will be away from home base. We're gonna do like a little bike, not bike, car drive thingy. Look, here, this song is crazy. But so kind of you, Loten, to drop by. Cheers. How is life for you? Are you making any cool games or life things? How's the baby? The baby is great. What happens to baby? Yes, it's great. It's one of those things where neighbors bring you so much clothes, and then now we've taken one of these sucking vacuum thingies that suck in the air so you can have more clothes. Scaffles! Oh my god, everyone. See, fishy again. Scaffles also. GDKO legend. How many times have you been like on a judge for the Wild Jam? Still gonna try. Yes. I'm thinking about the game like Jam. The theme is making a game like Minecraft. Oh, okay. Wow. Just has to be a super slow. Yes, tell that to Loten. So Loten, you heard. You have to make a super low scope game. Yeah, I think they're making a game Jam. Is it solo, Loten, or do you work with Scaffles? How was the heat wave for you, Scaffles? But I'm always solo, okay. Oh, you're gonna make a Minecraft Wild Jam? Yeah, you're right, 100%. Yeah, to lower the scope for the game Jam. I managed to stay inside most of the heap away from you. Well done. I heard there is a rebound of the heat wave coming soon. But yeah, I don't remember if we discussed this. I imagine you're a bit south. No, not south. Northern. You are crazy. 20 kilometers walk. So that's 80 Fahrenheit, right, Fishy? I love that Scaffles put the C next to it. How do you... Well, I guess some people are crazy. Yes, lol, you're alive. Fahrenheit. No. It's one of those cool things. I admire people that go for walks first and then for do these crazy walks. Dead, right? Yes, it would be dead. Death. Yes. I'm British. Yeah, true. So that's why you were ahead of the game, writing both the parts with the FNC. I'm American. Look, it's so cool. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this because I don't know if it's the same for you guys. It's so funny when YouTube does this. Do you see on screen what YouTube does? So maybe it's the same for you and I'm just being stupid like that. Oh, look. So Fishy wrote American and it's what down translated I am American. It's so funny for me. Oh, you didn't know that? It's very funny. I speak Spanish. Yo hablo español. Does that translate? Yeah. Yeah, it's like this. I love that we're playing little games with you too. Do. American. So she was actually Calimera. Yeah, no, that's still Calimera. You have to write it like this. Can I? Calimera. Like this. So hopefully it shows for you different. Yeah, it does show good morning. Yeah. Calamilo. Yeah, it's like, no, you're not going to get me with Greeklish. Yeah, you have to use the letter. In Greece, we call those Greeklish, like English, because of the Latin. We're very, no, it's a common thing, I think, everywhere. Yeah, well, with a K. So what you typed, people would get it in Greece, of course. But it's like not the Greeklish. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Are you going to go for another walk, Skeffles? And can you actually give any advice? Because how was your life before you started walking? And how did you get into walking? And also, do you hear any podcasts and stuff? I'm not into, like, I don't do it much, but I'm trying to fix my life a bit. I was talking at the start of the stream how I'm trying to cut watching League of Legends YouTubers, because it's been my vice. Yeah, thank you so much, Fish. I love how you have these detailed comments and then immediately jump to detailed comments. Yeah, so, can I use a bathroom? Apple, yeah, that's great. Oh, my grid-like system, because I want it to be like the way the cat appears, right? But slowly fill in everything. And by doing this like a web, I think will kind of help me see with a structure, kind of. Like, because what I'm doing is I'm trying to fake that there is a third dimension on the back. So, like, it's like this. Yeah, the fluid structure, yes. So, Loten, you know how... Well, actually, I had this screen, didn't I? Yeah, look at this! I don't know if you're aware, but probably you should be, like, with Skeffos, GDKO people. So, it's in 2023, and I made this game. Or the Scrapyard. Maybe you remember it, maybe not, doesn't matter. And then I kept doing it, and then I went and finished it, and I'm like, okay, can I keep doing it? And then I kept doing it again, and I think here we're in GDKO 24, and I keep doing it again, and I keep expanding the world, and we keep going more and more and more. Here I dropped out, and now we're in 2025. That was last year. Wow, time flies. And I keep working on the game more and more. I think I lost here, right? Yeah. So this was the last GDKO. This is our summer now. I was like, oh, I'm gonna make this crazy with the bears. Did you see the bears? I'm gonna show you the bears. I'm gonna show the bears. No, it's here. And then I thought, okay, I'm actually going to make a smaller game, because actually I've heard that you have to make all these smaller games to succeed. And then you're gonna be professional. So I thought, okay, I'm actually gonna make this small game instead of the big one. Does this play? Yeah, so I was like way into this bear thingy. And then I built 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I thought, wait, to reinvent a game, well, I did for months, right? So this should be like, I don't know how many months. While I was also moving. And then I thought, okay, never mind. Let's go back to the GTKO game we've built through years and finish this. So now we're in 2026. You probably saw these 2 games, or 3, with the Tamagotchi, and this one with the Yarn Boss. And now I did this for the Wild Jam. And I'm just building the same game. So not necessarily for a Wild Jam yet, but I am building on... Yeah, I'm repeating myself. My main thing is working on my lunch break. There is a nice 5 I can do nearby. You do 5K during lunch? Wow. Impressive. Do you eat also during lunch? And yes, fishy. It's like the fluid structure. Yes. Exactly, fishy. That's me as well. Well, see now, scaffolds can make you um, another sick track. And watch YouTube. Yay! Hello. Yeah, see, that's what I did. I watched YouTube, all the YouTube playing League of Legends people. Relatively easy to do in an hour. You're crazy. But now, let me see if I can. No, actually, I don't. No, actually, I won't. Used to play League of Legends during lunch when you were in high school. Yeah, I stopped when I was a math teacher. I was like, there's no time for me to make lessons, mark grades, and also do like League of Legends. Wow, Skeffus, impressive, and thank you again so much for sharing. This is very inspirational. What level of math do you teach? So that's in high school, secondary school. Does that help? So like from expanding brackets to trigonometry and statistics, algebra, yes. I didn't go game dev for a long time. Started working before work and got back into it. Yes, well done, Skephos. This is so cool to hear. And I thank you so much for sharing. Trig in high school, damn, yes. Okay, I'm spending too much on this frame, so maybe I should flip it. You work from home. True, but now, yeah, but still. Yeah, I get what you mean. But there were some teachers that immediately after school ends, like the bell rang and they would go and change and then run. This animation looks sick. Thanks, Skeffles. You have no excuse. You have always excuses are there, like. But now you have Skephos to empower you. And then I wanted to implode into the cat. Or actually, I shouldn't fill it in on the main frame. You may see when I make art. Yeah. Do you mean having lunch is making art? That's why you're not going for a walk? Okay, we need to flip it. Ah, you're watching you versus me. So much more of a process. Well, as I've mentioned, dear friend, I've been doing this for a while. Hopefully, what's the word? Something comes up. Easy way to think about what YouTube are you watching? Is it something you can live without? Yes. True. Yeah, so usually I just waste my time. Well, I enjoy it, right? It's like watching either Euthermon play StarCraft or the shouty Kesha that plays League of Legends or Azap that plays Vel'Koz. But now I want to cut the League of Legends again. Like I've many stages where I watch what? Another sick track. Yeah, harder to convince your brain. What I've done now, and I loved it actually. Today's the first day. Hit me back next week and see if I'm still on. Actually, no, unfortunately, next week I'll be driving, so there won't be a stream. Sad face. I'm sad facing in the chat. What did I do? Oh yes. So this today, after like months and I guess actually years of trying to fight with my phone, this is what I did. I'm saying it now, so you have to hit me next week or the week after. So what I did was I actually shut down the Wi-Fi of my phone, like the connection, and I left it next to an alarm clock. And then I said, in 1 hour, I'm not going to check it. I'm going to check it when the hour hits. And it worked. I can't say I've like fixed much, but I didn't check my phone more than that. So when I went to take a nap, also didn't take my phone with me. And it's this thing everyone tells you, and as Skeff was mentioned before, if you decide to make the life change, it's... I think I need an in-between frame. Nice, yes. Let's see if it's nice tomorrow. Tomorrow. Let's delete this as well. And see where the blobs are. Actually, I'm stupid. I can just onion skin the previous layer. Oh. Yeah, but now that you're getting older, that's right. Yeah. And it takes time. Like I've fought many times, and I'm sure more people. Yes, thank you so much, Scaffles, for dropping by. Good luck, man, with all the walking. It's crazy, very inspirational, and good luck with the heat. I guess it would be difficult being in, but thank you. Really appreciate you dropping by. And now Fishy also got to meet you, so that's good. AI spoon. Okay, so in terms of art, like it's, yeah, you know, it's the topic where, you know, like everyone is, I don't know which way you go for, but I think I like the perspective of people who say just pick up a pencil, bro. Just like it's best if you do it and it sucks, than going on for like something that's ready-made. I get it. Like I don't know. I saw someone critiquing a Fortnite animation process where you just like you hit it and you say, "Oh, make this character," and then the artist comes in and does the pipeline. Sure, I know many people. They're like, "Oh, I made this in AI. Look how cool it looks." And you see them and you're like, "Yes, I get it. It looks cool." But if you're like in kindergarten, you know how exciting it is the first time you can find the internet. You're like, "Oh, what is the fattest person on earth? What is the skinniest person on earth?" Exactly, you didn't make it. But yeah, I know people use it and they're like, "Well, I need it now and I'm going to use it now because of this image I want to convey." But in my opinion, like I've been to conferences and stuff, people that used it and they make all these like depressing scenes, or the teachers that are sad, or how students are left behind. Yeah. So, yeah, I get it. That's the point. But I don't think I'm gonna like it. And when you see it, it's like, okay, this is kind of fake. Well, you tried. Somebody spent time on it. So that's my take. And especially when you hear how he like takes everyone else's drawings, which they did, of course, and just smudges it in. So yeah, that's the other thing. And I'm sure people have lost jobs, but I think kind of they recoup coming back, or they will at some point, because people are gonna understand this is kind of fake, or what's the point of this? Am I making it for someone? It's here. It's not going away. 100%. Yeah, it is 100%. Yeah, that's my general take on it. Now in coding. Yes, 100%. And I think in your role, especially if you're hired for this, yeah, it's up to you, of course. But I'm not saying, you're the devil. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, like in coding, it has helped me a lot. In understanding statistics, I'm literally mad. The exact thing you were talking about today, Lo, it was a fake tired teacher. Okay. You made! Oh, okay. Yeah, that's me. Like it can help a lot. For me at least, when I well, the statistics, or to understand a topic that you have no idea of, the ability to have like a chat and a discussion with someone is unique. Like I don't think before you had to go all three these tutorials, right? And it was a nightmare already. Yeah, it's true, but I still think like humanity adapts. Now that Luton mentioned about the baby, one of the things that I learned, like your example, yeah, And one of the things that I learned is they say that brains come with like billions of neurons. And imagine it has to be the same hardware to deal with a different world like it did thousands of years ago. And they see us even now. Like, I don't want to use the phone much or the computer much, but I do. And we have the grandparents watching because they're from other countries. And everyone doesn't want to use it, but they kind of use technology in front of them. Or all the button clicking, or how our fingers need to be able to click buttons now, while years before they didn't as much, I guess. And how they adapt. Yeah, so 100%, it is there. It is. I like the example that you did with cocaine. I don't think it would be like such a big thing, in the sense that it is part of it. Right now, I compare myself to my parents or parents-in-law, where they are wondering something, and I'm just, well, I'm just going to Google it. And they think about this, and I'm like, well, I'm just going to watch a YouTube video and find what other people did the research for, right? As before, the people who had like encyclopedias and were using them. Yeah, it is the ethicality of all the water, and that's just crazy. I cannot imagine living next to a data center. How they describe it. I've seen some videos and stuff. So I'm very curious. Like, after this, I try to be more reluctant using it. And especially I hate it when you Google something and it comes with AI immediately. Or even worse, like in work laptops where they have this... what is the word? The button that says, oh, just click here for your co-pilot helper. And I don't want to do this. And you've seen, I'm sure, all the memes where these guys are like, when you ask AI, they just open a bottle of water, drop it somewhere, and then they say yes. Or, yeah, I think humanity has grown accustomed to it in ways. Clippy, yes. Let's watch now. It goes too fast. We need another swirly one. Do you remember Clip? Yes, 100%. Yeah, sorry. I don't remember the song. Is it Cross the Delta? No. Delta Heavy? No. Anyway, there's a very famous YouTube video song. I don't like this, by the way. I need to fix it. Anyway, it's a YouTube video that has Clippy in it. And it's on the new internet, but that was like 30 years ago or something. 20 years ago. I'm trying to think of it. It's a very famous music video. Don't have to do it now. I think the song is too advanced for them. I'm gonna skip it. This is more relaxed. Okay, let's see if we can do like 20 or 30 more minutes. It's the resurgence? How would I describe this? The coming together of the gas. I think we need to just do, and then we're done. This one doesn't look that well, actually. So I should do the dynamics first, and then... Okay, this keeps kind of flowing upwards. Do I have a trail from the start? Yeah, it would be a shame to hide it immediately. Whoops, what did I do wrong? Yeah, more relaxing. But that's my topic on AI. What is your idea of AI? I like we're getting a deep dive into these things. I missed again. I use this track for my shorts. Same as me. Good. Who doesn't like being kind of. Yes, I know I'm right. Of course I am. I should leave the background a bit like. I've used this track so many times. I think you watched some of my sorts, so you know. It's just my brain playing it in the background. May I pixel? Actually, I've been streaming for so long, I have to go check baby. Well, not, well, my wife is checking baby, of course, but I'm just curious what they're doing. Let me clean this. I don't, yeah. Yeah, these look like skulls. I don't like that. Isaac. Sucketh. Boom, boom, boom. What else can I discuss about? Fairy tales. I love fairy tales. I unfortunately, or fortunately, I haven't spent the time to research more on. Like I know the classic. Well, I guess most of the classic European ones, and we have some that were in Greece common. But I would love to know more, like in India or Asia. I was very happy. My parents had a book, well, in growing up, about Native American tales. It was fascinating for me, especially how, like, the concept of having a teepee hut. Is that the word? Is it a hut? Or a tent, a teepee tent, and how, like, they would talk about death or courtship. And I was always wondering, but why would they use the door? Because it is a tent. And all these stories, I was like, wow. Disclaimer, is it Nanebozo? Do I pronounce that correct? The rabbit, mischievous rabbit. I still remember, was like, Nanebozo, the mischievous rabbit, did this, this, and this. And then the bear, this, this, and this. And they have this anthropomorphic qualities to them creatures. Yeah, I like it so vividly. I remember some of the stories. There was this guy who, like, they kicked him out of the community, of the village, and then he went outside in a bush for his last stand, and they were like, he had shot all his arrows, so he was taking the arrows he was being shot at, like from the bush that were stuck there, and or the ones that shot him, like physically injured him. So he would take those to fight, and I was like, wow. That's another story I remember. I can kind of get away with it in this animation. I love this track, but it gets a bit long at the end. I think I'm gonna kind of stop that one there, and we just need one more frame. So I'm just gonna make it with this frame. Smaller. Just merge everything now. This is a cheating that I do. Well, everything is, I guess, but It's when I get tired. I just smush everything together. It doesn't usually look good, majority of the time. But maybe we'll have to do. Also come join the team. See, that's me being well, when I said about AI, this is when I do this, I hate it. Instead of making a new shape, I just squeeze the other one, and then you can sort of feel that it's not that good. It doesn't feel the right shape. Oops. Nice. Like now, I love it. Actually, we can flip those. Oh. We need an extra frame after this. Comes in, whoop, whoop. Oh, I need to stretch. Yeah, it's been 2 hours, hasn't it? Wow, thank you everyone for watching. Stupid. Oh yeah, and I use the contour tool a lot, if you can see. Well, I guess you can. We kind of have the shape as it's happening, but I can make it like four more. Okay, 10 more minutes timer, let's go. Say your last goodbyes, and then the stream is over for this. Is it the month? No. I'm just gonna miss next week. I'll catch you guys later. Oh look, another opportunity to have some flowing thingies inside, so they can flow to the center. Like goes. And I love the idea of making like a short after this whole thingy. But I'm also hungry, but I want to make the short. I want so many things. What track is we on? Let's try this one. Now let's go hard balls. House. House. Here I am, cheating again. The fluffy guy. Everything goes into the center. Maybe we should make this like bigger and just white as a flash. Outside. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, I'm stupid, but I want to do this. Oh, I love it. I think this is one of the most enjoyable things in making game. But of course it takes so long, right? Come on. The residue shining. No, come back. Sorry. Nice. Oi, oi, oi. My back. Let's do a bit of greenery. 4 minutes. I think we got it, boys. And then we go back and fix the original. Like this goes poof. I don't like this pixel. You know when you're watching something and you're like, ah, something's off. Yeah, I think we kind of did it. Very happy. Thank you very much. We still have 3 minutes. Wow. Your game got fourth, by the way, Fishy. I'm sure you knew that. But that was very, very cool. I'm so happy for you. That's cool. Yes, yes. Sorry, I didn't congratulate you. Like, you know, you mark these games, you're like, oh, so cool, so nice. Do you wish you were better? What? What more do you want? No. Amazing graphics. This is so cool. Congratulations. I didn't check afterwards. I should have. It was? I didn't check. Super. Yeah, you should be crazy. Guys, if you do, this is your third one. I should check the reverberance. Oof. Hit me next time if I haven't. Or otherwise, we play it on stream next time. Stunk, stunk, stunk. Let's watch it all now. Stunk. I think, yeah, true. And it's amazing that you have such a good team that you work together. Yes, super lucky. Congratulations. How did you come across one another? I'm just asking for the last minute. Ah, that's the best. Congratulations. So cool that you're getting into game dev together. So I'm watching it so many times because I think it's good. Bonk. I think it's time for me to bleed out. The last frame, which one? This one? Boop. Right before it releases. Ah, is it anticipation? Ah, that's the word. Nice. Stunk. I think I kind of have to make it explode here. Can I cheat and use some frames like poof, this one? That's another way I cheat. No, break first. It's too much. That was a time. Yeah, I like to exaggerate the last frame, yeah. We're probably going to make the Telk into a full game with a full team, just one more guy. So cool. I think it's a great puzzle game, and you've managed to, like, so nice already. I cannot imagine how playtesting would be. But that's always with the puzzle games, isn't it? It was lots of fun. And if you're IRL friends, that's even better, right? Because you can be like, oh, let's come over and do it. Let's flip it. I know the timer is off. Let's shift H. Shift V. Nice. I don't like this. I think I will have to work more the last part. It's the positioning, isn't it? Yeah, and basically this has to go, of course, we don't care. Let's watch it again. Let's cheat again with color. Well, here the cat disappeared. Wherever now. Wrapping up. Yes, I'm wrapping up. Thank you so much again. It was so fun to meet you more and have you chat. I'll be here next time. Thank you so much. It should be the GDKO last days, so it will be great to hear what's happening. Sorry, G Wild Jam. Very cool. Have a lovely time and enjoy the weekend. Goodbye and goodbye everyone else if you're still around. It says here that there are 2 viewers, so somebody else must be around. Bye bye and thanks. How do I stop the stream? Oh, we're so funny.